Welcome to the virtual classroom of subject biology. In the last class lecture, we had done about the improvement in food resources, that is in plants and animal husbandry. We had done about the animal husbandry and the advantages or roles of animal husbandry in the different fields. Now, this animal husbandry, in our syllabus we are covering the different topics like cattle farming, poultry, fish farming, then beekeeping, etc. First of all, cattle farming. What is cattle farming? आपने देखा होगा कि फार्मर्स और हम घरों में जो है काउस बफेलोज वगैरह डोमेस्टिकेट करते हैं. दिस डोमेस्टिकेशन और रेयरिंग ऑफ कैटल्स फॉर आवर इकोनॉमिकल यूज और फॉर आवर पर्सनल यूज, दैट इज कॉल्ड कैटल फार्मिंग. कैटल फार्मिंग इज डन टू गेट द milk, skin and agricultural tasks like tilling, irrigation, etc. In this cattle farming, the different animals we are using like cows, buffaloes, goat, camels, etc. These are used to get all these purposes like milk, skin and other purposes. All these animals, they are classified into three categories: mixed breed, broad breed and dual purpose breed. Mixed breed or milk animals. What are milk animals? Milk yielding animals, they are called milk animals, and this breed which gives milk, this is called mixed breed. And in this mixed breed we are having cows, buffaloes, camels, goat, etc. All these are giving the milk. Next is broad breed. What is broad breed? Broad breed is the breed which is used for doing the hard work or labor work in our fields. This broad breed we are using horses, bullocks, mules, pony, etc. for transportation purposes or for agricultural practices like for plowing, irrigation, etc. Now, dual purpose breed. In this breed, the animals of this breed that is doing both the work. In dual purpose breed, the females of this breed, they are giving the milk, and male of this breed, they are used for doing the drought work or drought task. In this Ongol, Tharparkar, Haryana, these are dual purpose breed. Now, mixed breed. In this, there are two categories: indigenous breed and exotic breed. Do you know what is indigenous breed? Indigenous breed क्या होती है? Those animals or that breed which belong to our local place or to our country, these we are calling indigenous breed. जो हमारे अपने यहाँ की होती है वो indigenous breed होती है. That is well adapted to our environment, क्योंकि वो यहीं से होती है तो वो environment से भी अच्छी तरह adapted होती है और resistant to disease also. Indigenous breed in cow, they are Sahiwal, Gir, Red Sindhi, etc. Exotic breed is the foreign breed. They are imported from some other country and introduced in our country. For improving the breed of these animals like cows, buffaloes, etc. And exotic breed, examples of exotic breed like Jersey cow. Jersey cow आपने देखी होगी. That is high. It is giving high yielding breed. It gives about Jersey cow is from USA. Brown Swiss, it is from Switzerland. Holstein Friesian, it is from Holland. These exotic breeds by crossbreeding. Crossbreeding is the method by which we are improving the breed of these animals. We select the desirable characteristics in different animals, and then these two breeds they are crossbred so that all these desirable characteristics from different animals can come to one animal, and these animals are called crossbreed. For example, currant Swiss, currant fries, etc. Currant Swiss by the brown Swiss and red Sindhi. Like currant fries, they are also crossbred. And in this, what is done that these are doing this crossbreeding improve the variety of these animals, but they need more care, more maintenance. How they need more maintenance, more care? आपने देखा होगा जर्सी काऊ जो लोग रखते हैं, we have to give the comfortable environment to these animals, otherwise they will not give the proper care. जो हमारी इंडिजिनियस ब्रीड है, इनकी जो प्रोडक्शन है that is very low. आपको रिक्वायरमेंट, मेंटेनेंस रिक्वायरमेंट, केयरिंग उतनी देनी होती है, बट इनकी 5 to 6 लीटर पर डे होती है, और बट एक्सोटिक ब्रीड की अबाउट 60 लीटर्स. So that will be more economical. Now, characteristics of good shelter. क्रॉस ब्रीड के बाद आप देखिए इन एनिमल्स को हम रखते हैं ऐसे प्लेस पे जहाँ हम प्रॉपर मेंटेनेंस और प्रॉपर इनको कंफर्ट दे सके. दैट इज कॉल्ड प्रॉपर हाउसिंग और शेल्टर. क्या क्या कैरेक्टरिस्टिक होनी चाहिए गुड शेल्टर की आपके अकॉर्डिंग भी, कि जहाँ हम रखते हैं वो कंफर्टेबल हो एनिमल, तभी वो अच्छी प्रोडक्शन देगा. तो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक क्या क्या है? इट शुड बी वेल वेंटिलेटेड, वेल लाइटेड, स्पेसियस, airy, and next characteristic that it should be free from rodents, mites or pests. Next, proper dispose of wastage, waste or excreta from these places. From time to time they should be cleaned clearly. Feeding trough, they should also be cleaned time to time, and they should be groomed. ग्रूमिंग क्या होती है? ग्रूमिंग आपने देखा होगा, ब्रशिंग करते हैं हम एनिमल्स की टू इंक्रीज देयर ब्लड सर्कुलेशन. अगर ब्लड सर्कुलेशन इंक्रीज होगा देन दे विल गिव द मोर प्रोडक्शन, मोर मिल्क प्रोडक्शन, और मोर मिल्क वी कैन गेट फ्रॉम दीज एनिमल्स बाय ग्रूमिंग. सो दीज आर ऑल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स व्हिच हेल्प टू मेक देम कंफर्ट और हेल्प टू इंक्रीज देयर प्रोडक्शन. Buffalo is also used for this milk breed. Buffalo सुना होगा आपने, हमारे हरियाणा में तो buffalo ही मोस्ट फेवरेबल है. तो पंजाब और हरियाणा की जो buffalo है they are most famous. Murrah is the best variety of buffalo, giving high production. Indigenous breed. Mehsana, Surti, these are the different indigenous breed of buffalo. Now their food requirement. आपने सुना राशन, राशन हम कहते हैं, राशन कार्ड भी बनता है. राशन, व्हाट इज राशन? राशन होता है डेली रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ एनी लिविंग एनिमल लाइक काउ, बफेलो, इट इज कॉल्ड राशन. एक एनिमल को कितना जो है रिक्वायरमेंट है उसको कहते हैं राशन. अब फूड रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ कैटल ये दो टाइप की होती है. वन इज फॉर मेंटेनिंग देयर मेटाबॉलिज्म और देयर ओन नीड्स, दैट इज वन, एंड अदर फॉर इंक्रीजिंग द मिल्क प्रोडक्शन. एंड फॉर बोथ टाइप वी आर गिविंग द डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ फूड टू दीज एनिमल्स. नाउ कंपोनेंट ऑफ दिस फूड, कंपोनेंट ऑफ कैटल, component of food, this component of food will be roughage and क्या होता है? आपने देखा होगा कि आप एनिमल्स को क्या देते हैं? बरसीम देते हैं, वो ड्राई ग्रास जिसको हे कहते हैं, हम चारा कहते हैं, पूरी कहते हैं, जो भी है हे। और वेस्ट फ्रॉम द और हार्वेस्टेड रिमेन्स ऑफ हार्वेस्टेड wheat, gram, rice, etc. These are given. So they are giving more fibers to these animals. Roughage are having high content of fibrous food and low content of proteins. So these are called roughage. Concentrate having the high content of protein and low content of fibers. आपने देखा होगा एनिमल्स को हम देखते हैं ग्राम, ऑयल केक्स, कॉटन सीड्स. These are concentrate, providing proteins. Proteins are the body building food, help in maintaining their own metabolism and help in their proper growth. Now, these animals, they are also suffered from different type of disease, like the other living organisms. These diseases can be communicable or non-communicable. They can be infected by the bacteria, virus, fungus, etc. Many diseases they take place in animals like foot and mouth disease. Foot and mouth disease. होता क्या है? Blisters they appear in the mouth, enable the animals to take the food. Blisters on the foot, which make them unable to move, and these animals they ultimately die. और इन एनिमल्स की जो डेड बॉडी है उनको भी अच्छे से बरी करते हैं, बिकॉज दिस इज ए वायरल डिजीज और वो इजीली जो है दूसरे एनिमल्स में स्प्रेड हो जाती है. इनको आइसोलेशन में रखा जाता है, अलग से रखा जाता है. इसी तरह रिंडरपेस्ट ये भी वायरल डिजीज है. काउपॉक्स ये भी वायरल डिजीज है. दीज आर फाउंड इन एनिमल्स. इसी तरह से बैक्टीरियल डिजीज, एंथ्रेक्स का नाम सुना होगा. एंथ्रेक्स इज आल्सो a bacterial disease found in animals, and from animals it is transmitted to human beings also. Those human beings which are taking care or which are coming in contact with these animals. So this is anthrax or bacterial disease. And this disease, how can you identify either the animal is sick or healthy? If the animal is taking proper food, giving proper production and active, then animal is healthy. But there are some symptoms that appear in these animals, and by these symptoms we can know that these animals are sick. What are these? Sometimes you will see animals, they stop taking their proper food. They are moving with limping, having high fever, eyes becomes red, nose running nose, and their production becomes very low. बहुत कम प्रोडक्शन हो जाती है. Animal become lazy, and all these are the symptoms which tells that animal is sick. So how can we prevent these diseases? These diseases can be prevented by taking proper care of these animals. The place where they are living, that should be free from mites, ticks or external parasites. That should be free from flies or mosquitoes. These animals they should be properly vaccinated. The vaccination should be given at the proper time to these animals to make them healthy. And in this way, we can increase the better production from these cattle like cows, buffaloes, etc. So this is all about cattle farming, and in next lecture we will do about poultry.